What's up, guys? It's Kurt from Whitetails Deer Hunting, and I'm in Ohio, and I'm out to one of the places that I really wanted to go hunt, and I gotta cross this creek right here. Guys, I had a cell camera out here that I had to come get, that I put out here in end of July, beginning of August, and within 10 days it wasn't working, so it's been sitting here just waiting for me to come back and pick it up. It's a chilly morning out here, really quiet. Seen 2 coyotes and a 6-point, but 6-point was about 100 yards away, so I'm gonna sit here for about another hour this morning, and hope that I get a buck walk past me, and if not, go back to camp and figure out what I'm gonna do for tonight and tomorrow morning.
Josh, what'd you see, buddy?
I've seen a buck early.
Uh-huh.
I've seen some squirrel hunters.
Oh,
Walk 20 yards in front of my tree stand.
that's always fun.
Yep. Phil and John.
Did they see you?
Oh yeah. Talked to me for 15 minutes.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Turned sideways, wanted to shoot him. Drew back at that far tree. He came walking right down his path, dead at me. Took a hard right behind this tree, drew back, and hit the tree too far right. So I did one of these, and I can let it fly.
And he went that way?
And he went at a 45 up into that yellow stuff, and that's where I saw the flash of like white.
Let me see my honest. I want to see.
There's a deer right there.
There's a doe. Little fawn.
They're all over here.
Doesn't even have this still standing there.
Great bedding.
Yeah. And it went that way? Oof. Let's hope that was that fucking deer. I mean, you wouldn't have kicked that deer up because of where I was, but.
So this is where
You find your. Oh no, you didn't find your arrow. You find.
I didn't. It was standing somewhere like right in here.
It went this way.
I don't know if it went this way or if it kicked this way. But either way, it converged up into there.
Let's look for pickup shit first.
Well, this kick-
Yeah, I would say that's probably a good start right there.
And this is where the deer died last year.
Yeah, there's a spine right there.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I know for sure it's up. It went up in that yellow.
Oh, why don't you just go like that? Well, you guys can go this way.
It didn't go this way? I got blood here.
Do you?
Kurt's got it.
But that looks old, doesn't it?
Wow. Shit. It's definitely blood.
This morning.
Yeah, it's west still.
Yeah, it's right here too.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Crazy, I think it'd be
Right here on this limb. Is that wet?
You thought it went that way and that way. It's crazy that we're finding blood this way.
There's one right here too.
I mean, I got blood right here. Yeah. It's super dry though. You shot it a long time ago.
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Perfect shot.
Hells yeah, that's a nice fucking deer, Bob.
Yeah, not bad.
That's awesome, man.
For a while.
Huh?
I said he had been dead for a while.
Hells yeah.
Nice, man.
I actually took my arrow with him.
Nice buck. Just like the one I saw yesterday coming at me.
Nice job, buddy.
Nice. Another 8er.
Hells
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice,
Funny because
man.
now there's like a lot of blood up here, like
Yeah.
close to where he.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's entry right there?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's like fucking goddamn pretty damn perfect.
Quartered right at me.
So wait,
And it was going down too.
My arrow's
I'll go
on.
look for your arrow because obviously that's got to be somewhere because we didn't go that far. Surprised we didn't see it.
There it is. Arrow's right there.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was gonna say.
Broken in half.
So it's in
Yeah.
there still.
I don't need to look anymore. Just doing some rubbing too.
I got it. Nice,
Nice
buck,
buck.
dude. I love that chocolate rack.
Yeah, a lot of them up here are. That one I saw this morning, holy crap, he was really chocolate. That was a good looking rack.
Nice deer, man. Sweet.
Hells yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Getting bigger.
That's awesome, dude. And they spent 15 minutes at your tree stand talking to you.
Yeah. I have a terrible perception of time, but it was longer than 5 minutes. I can tell you that. It was long enough for me to learn out John's 62, Phil's 31. And they both have shot deer this year. John thought he was shooting a doe, shot a spike,
It's
died in the horse trail. There's not very many big bucks up here, according to them.
Yeah, a guy told me yesterday too that there isn't a lot of big buck anymore because the Amish come up here and just
Here?
Yes.
Oh,
So
really?
He must have thought we were locals because he's like, you know, if you ever see that white buster, that big white buster out here, that's full of Amish guys.
They go all over, man.
Apparently.
Dude, he said that they'll go through the woods smashing pots and pans.
Driving them?
Yeah.
well, they take like 40 or 50 people with them.
Right. I mean, right. You know, if you got somebody set
And
up
they shoot
everywhere.
anything that moves. It does not matter, dude. It's like when I was talking to my dad, because his property's surrounded by farms,
Yeah.
and they're leased by the Amish.
The Amish.
And I'm like, Dad, you can pass that 8-point, but the minute he crosses those railroad tracks, he's dead.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the deer pass by me, and it wasn't 5 minutes after he went by me, boom! And I'm like, he's dead. It's a 4-point.
I have a hunt tonight. My plan is to leave my sticks and stand up tonight and have one more hunt tomorrow morning before heading home. I finally saw a buck this morning that wasn't a 4-point or a spike 100 yards away, but I still saw a buck. So I got a spot that I'm sitting at right now that I think's got a lot of potential. It's where a creek valley comes up, and it's right at the top of the creek valley before it opens up into two fields. There's a stand about 40 yards away from me. I didn't even see it until I got up in, but fortunately nobody is there. So we're going to see how it goes tonight. It's been a warm day, like 66 degrees, so I don't expect to see anything until like the last half hour, but I'm hoping it's going to be chilly enough in the morning that I got one more morning to have an opportunity to get a big buck come past me while I'm hunting here in Ohio. There's a place here where these two little creeks meet, where there's a trail that comes across through the Greenbrier and comes right up past me right here. funny, these squirrels are making so much noise. I keep turning around and you hear that chick, 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 and then it stops. You know it's a squirrel. I was turned around looking down to my left, and all of a sudden behind me I heard ch, 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 ch. I went, oh shit, there's a deer. Turned around slowly and looked, and there was a spike that was curious about my ground scent coming in. Sat here about 10 or 11 minutes trying to figure me out before he meandered off. Let's hope a big boy comes in. I like this big wall of thick greenbrier. I'm sure they could be bedded in there and then pop right up into the field, but I'm sure they come down in here to feed on oaks too.
What's up, folks? Last morning in Ohio. Definitely had a great week. We've been super lucky with the weather with no rain. Today, though, the temperature's warmed up a ton. It's 51 this morning. This last morning, it's supposed to be up to 78 today. So this is it. Last morning hunt. I found a spot I think was really pretty solid last night. I wish I would have found it earlier, but you know, that bodes well for following years. So last night I ended up seeing a spike and a 6-point chasing a doe right at dark. So I've got hopes I'm going to come out here this morning and I'm going to be able to cash in on my Ohio buck before heading home. So here we go.
Well, last morning in Ohio, got high hopes that I'll see a big buck this morning. But if not, it's been a great couple of days with buddies. Enjoyed the weekend, no rain. Got to see a bunch of different deer on some new property and make some memories and look forward to coming back. Warm front came in and it is a super slow, quiet morning. The squirrels are killing me this morning. I just had a turkey gobble. Turned my camera on hoping to get him gobbling again, and guess what? He's not gobbling now. Been sitting in the tree stand looking out. I haven't looked down. I just noticed this is right underneath my tree stand. And it was not there last night. Pretty cool. Now where's the buck that made it? There's a second one out there. Somebody was busy last night. Looks like that may be the only four-legged grass chewer I see all morning. Damn, freaking last morning. That was a nice freaking buck right there, man. Tough to see him through all the trees and branches, but I could tell from a distance he was definitely a freaking shooter. It's the way my scent is going. He stopped behind that tree for like 3 or 4 minutes and then slowly walked diagonally up through the woods away from me. That sucks. That would have been nice to wrap up the trip, to get a shot at that guy right there. No doubt the biggest buck I've seen all week, and definitely the bucks that I come down to Ohio to hunt. It took me 4 days, but I bounced around a bit. First time hunting this area, and I think I have a lot better picture of the property that I want to hunt come next year. So as I leave here today, I'm going to walk out a different way than what I came in, and we'll see about possibly coming down in end of February, beginning of March, and doing a scout on this property so that when I come back next fall, I can stay on one single property and hunt for the entire 4 days that I'm down here. Well, that's going to do it for our Ohio trip this year, here for 4 days. The 5 of us, 2 guys got bucks. I almost had an exciting end there. That would have been pretty cool on my way out to be able to shoot that big boy. No matter what, makes you want to come back next year. Go ahead, take what I learned this year and the last couple of years, and then head back to New York State to hunt the rut. And then next year, I'll be back to Ohio. Hey folks, it's Kurt from Whitetails Deer Hunting. Telling you have a great day. See ya.